Are you looking for the best 240Hz gaming monitor? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gaming monitor on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Asus ROG Swift PG32 UCDP Gaming Monitor. There were a lot of monitors to choose from when considering the best 240Hz, but this was the monitor I kept coming back to. If you can afford its high price, you're in for one of the best PC gaming experiences a monitor can deliver today. This monitor has it all. It features a bright OLED panel with a native 4K resolution that's as crisp and vibrant as you could ask for. It gets incredibly bright but also has deep, black as pitch contrast, lending it class-leading performance for HDR content. It's packed to the gills with gaming features and picture options, and everything is accessible, plus a few extra options, within Asus Display Widget Center software. It even has a built-in CUVM so it can be used with 2 different devices simultaneously, if you use picture-in-picture, and swap between them on the fly, bringing your peripherals with you. As I noted in my review, this monitor is incredibly versatile. Since it's on this list, you already know it can run 240Hz with full support for NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync. But, if you demand even more speed, you can turn the dial to 11 with frame rate boost mode, which pushes it to an even higher 480Hz at 1080p. The picture does become a bit softer, but I was able to notice the difference right away. Motion blur has never been less of an issue than it is with this monitor. And since it also has a fast 0.03 milliseconds response time as it is, thank you, OLED, it's able to become one of the best OLED monitors for esports on the market. The Asus ROG Swift PG32 UCDP is easily the best 240Hz monitor of 2025 so far and was my pick for the best 4K gaming monitor too. It really is that good. Number 2. Gigabyte M27QX 27-inch 240Hz 1440p CUVM Gaming Monitor. The Gigabyte M27QX gaming monitor is a fantastic choice for gamers who want a combination of stunning visuals, fast performance, and versatile features. With its 27-inch IPS display boasting a sharp 1440p resolution, this monitor offers the perfect balance between size and clarity, making your games look crisp and detailed. The 240Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond (GTG) response time ensure ultra-smooth gameplay, allowing you to stay ahead in fast-paced action with minimal blur and ghosting. Whether you're deep into a first-person shooter or exploring vast open worlds, the M27QX delivers the fluidity and responsiveness you need to stay fully immersed. Another impressive feature of the Gigabyte M27QX is its excellent color accuracy and vibrancy. With 10-bit color support, 92% DCI-P3, and 140% sRGB coverage, this monitor brings your games to life with rich, vivid colors and deep contrasts. The VISA Display HDR 400 certification enhances the visual experience by providing brighter highlights and deeper shadows, making every scene pop with more detail and realism. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or working on creative projects, the color quality of the M27QX is sure to impress. Beyond its visual capabilities, the M27QX is designed with versatility in mind. It features a built-in CUVM switch with USB Type-C, allowing you to control multiple devices with a single keyboard and mouse setup. This is particularly handy if you're using the monitor with both a gaming PC and a laptop, making it easy to switch between devices without the hassle of reconnecting peripherals. The Gigabyte M27QX is also VISA wall mount compatible, offering flexibility in how you set up your gaming space. Whether you prefer a traditional desk setup or want to save space by mounting the monitor on the wall, the M27QX adapts to your needs. Number 3. Gigabyte FO32U2 Pro Gaming Monitor. The Gigabyte FO32U2 Pro is a killer option for anyone looking for a 4K 240Hz display. It uses Samsung's latest OLED panel, which is bright, crystal clear, and, of course, exceptionally fast and responsive. This particular monitor has the added benefit of being one of very few to support DisplayPort 2.1, which is a forward-thinking feature aimed at embracing the next generation of video cards. It also features a wide array of gaming features, OLED burn-in protections, supporting software, and a CUVM for swapping between devices quickly and easily. When I reviewed this monitor, I was struck by its picture quality. Its panel is exceptionally color-rich, covering more than 100% of the sRGB color space and 99% of DCI-P3. It's also well calibrated straight from the factory, making it a good choice for anyone doing color-accurate work. The panel is enhanced with quantum dots, a technology that increases color coverage, vibrancy, and luminance, and boy does it work here. It's an absolute treat for the eyes. Just be sure to take the time to properly set up your HDR settings in games and movies. When properly configured, this monitor is able to deliver an incredible HDR gaming experience. With a peak brightness of upwards of 1000 nits, highlights pop with realistic sparkle. It also features great text clarity, normal computer use, and its automatic dimming is so subtle I rarely even noticed it. Its DisplayPort 2.1 connectivity isn't very useful now, but that's widely expected to change when Nvidia and AMD release the next generation of video cards. It offers much higher bandwidth than DisplayPort 1.4, so display stream compression, DSC, will be a thing of the past. The FO32U2P released amongst a crowd of similar monitors but quickly set itself apart with its design, features, and performance. It's a great choice for a fast, competition-grade, 4K gaming monitor. Number 4. Asus Agon Pro AG276QZD2 Gaming Monitor. If you're looking for a 1440p monitor that looks as stunning as it performs, the Asus Agon Pro AG276QZD2 is a great choice. It doesn't just offer a silky smooth 240Hz, it does so using an OLED panel enhanced with quantum dots for fantastic colors and killer HDR for streaming and gaming. The best part? This monitor has had its price cut from $1,000 at launch to $600, making it one of the most affordable high refresh rate OLEDs you can buy today. My colleague Mark Knapp reviewed this monitor earlier this year and was smitten with it. Though he noted some text clarity issues and a need for calibration, it performed great in games. Thanks to its OLED panel offering per pixel dimming for 3.7 million dimming zones, it renders realistic darks realistically plain shadows to pitch darkness. Its brightness isn't the absolute highest, but highlights can still peak around 900 nits for an impressive HDR experience. Two of the biggest things that impressed Mark was how responsive and alluring it was. There was no ghosting to speak of, and the snappy performance combined with its exceptional visuals demonstrated what a purpose-built display it actually is. It also has a pretty great stand with a small footprint, rear RGB illumination, an integrated headphone stand, and OSD software so you can adjust all of its settings right within Windows. And if you're worried about burn-in, don't be. The AG276QZD2 comes with a 3-year OLED protection warranty so you can game in confidence. Number 5. Asus ROG Swift PG34W CDM Gaming Monitor. When I reviewed this monitor, I was struck by how immersive it was to game with. It features a deep dish 00 or curve that allows its 34-inch span to wrap into your peripheral vision. It almost seems to draw you into its center, perfect for competitive games and single-player adventures alike. It's also a high-end OLED, so the picture is an absolute treat to take in. It doesn't come cheap at $1,000, but the price has come down several $100s since launch and offers a lot for that cost of entry. It peaks around 1,300 nits and offers infinite contrast, so you can enjoy a full-fledged HDR experience whether you're playing games or streaming your next binge-worthy show or movie. Like Asus' other ROG Swift OLEDs, it comes with a full suite or performance-enhancing features. The usual gaming enhancers are present and accounted for. There's an on-screen reticle, shadow booster, and FPS monitor, but also a sniper mode that magnifies the center of your screen for a competitive advantage. For productivity, there's also a built-in CoVM to quickly swap between two different machines or consoles. Its color accuracy and gamut coverage are top-notch, so you can get away with some content creation, but I would really recommend this display for gaming foremost. The deep curve is immersive, but it also has a tendency to make straight lines and text appear somewhat curved. Most people get used to this eventually, but it's clear that this is a monitor that prioritizes gaming first and productivity second.